Hello everybody, Game Cookie US Rocks VR here. Gotta get used to looking at this little thing over here. I'm just doing a kind of a quickie video of unboxing an RTX 2080 Ti video card that my son bought. Why am I unboxing it? Because it was delivered here, so you better believe I'm going to take a look at it before I give it to him. So I'm also going to just show you my Asus card again so you can see what that looks like compared to it. And also I have a GTX 1060 from EVGA that I also got recently. My son's card is an EVGA card, so you can see that they're probably going to look similar, but just the size difference is amazing. So I just wanted to show you that. So, you know, this is just sharing a little bit of this and that. I don't know if I can flip the camera. Let me see if it's showing up on the screen here. Let me just I'm sorry about that. You don't need to see that. All right, let me do this without screwing it up. Let me do the back of the camera here. Let me see if I can flip this. I wonder if it'll mess it up. Let me get online here. I'm not used to using the extended screen. Hey, my forehead. Okay, good. I don't know if I have sound though. Not sure why. Let's see if I can get the sound up here. I don't know why I don't have sound. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's try that. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, good. Let's try that. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Okay. Gotta turn it down. Let's try that. Okay, it works. All right, so let me see if I can flip this thing. There we go. Okay, so there's the GTX 1060. Here's my Asus card. That's a 2080 Ti. As you can see, it's black and white. And then underneath that is my son's card, which I'm going to open in a second. So let me just put this down here. Sorry about my room. I'm still kind of fixing it up again. All right, so let me give you the specs here. The 1060 card. I don't know if you can see it clearly. That's the specs. It's a 1060 SSC gaming. And then my son's card. That's a RTX 2080 Ti XE Ultra Gaming. It's not really a super overclocked card. And then my card is this one. Asus Dual GeForce RTX 2080 Ti, dual fan, and then the specs are, again, not really a super overclocked card. Okay. That's a 1060, a little clearer. And that's my son's card there. So from the picture here, you can see that they look similar. The 1060. That's 1060, and that's a 2080 Ti. All right, so there you go. So I'm going to put the phone on the stand here, if I can get it in here without screwing up the video. Yeah, okay. Well, that was good. Okay. This is not a really easy stand to work with. I don't know how people use this stuff. There we go. Whew. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let me see, maybe I can get myself in the picture a little bit. Okay, so I don't think you can really see too well. But here's my card. Again, just to show you. Can never seem to get the camera focused right. And then the back is white. Pretty nice white. I don't know why the camera doesn't like focusing. Okay, so that's my Asus. Here's the box. Maybe I can lift this up a little bit more. Okay, probably still can't get me. Unless I get way down on the floor. I might be able to put it up higher. This is the first time I'm using one of these stands for the cell phone. I'm just trying it out just to see, you know, how it works out. I may just want to use these from now on, I don't know. There's my TV. Let's Try that. Hi. Ooh, baby. Wow. Look at that. That's a big box. Woo. Look at that. All right, so this is the EVGA, and then this is the EVGA 1060. I'm going to show you the size difference too. Uh-oh, I taped it. Comes with a 8-pin connector, or 2 6-pin, 2 6-pin, 8-pin and a 6-pin. First time I took it out of here, you know, for basically generic, I don't really know if I want to say generic, but for like non-fancy cards, so to speak, these are actually pretty nice looking cards. Sorry, it's not focusing. I don't know what the deal is. Back. Now this one doesn't have a back plate, of course. But they're nice looking cards. Now this, I have the plastic on this here. I didn't take it off because I'm actually going to upgrade to a RTX 2070. So they got the one I wanted in stock. So I don't really want to take off the plastic. But I mean, even if you look at my card, I mean, look at the thickness difference. You know, you can see the cooler too. The radiator. Now the length here is about the same, which is quite surprising. So it goes to show you like how they improved on the cooling. Now this 1060 has copper, which looks kind of cool. I don't know if you can see that in there on the side. Yeah, it doesn't look really good through this phone. I don't know. I don't have good enough lighting in here. I have to add some better lighting, and this thing keeps going off. I keep putting this thing on lighting. I think I need to plug it in. I need to get a I don't know if I can. I might be able to put some more light in here. Let me see. Okay. Still don't think that's going to work. Not going to Vic. Because everything's in the way. Sorry. Thought it was going to be enough lighting in here, but it's not. There we go. Whew. It's a little better. Okay. Let's open up this bad boy. My knife. Well, I really didn't. This is not a good knife. Nothing's easy for me, is it? Try this a little lower, maybe up higher. Let's try that. There we go. That might be better. Hopefully. Yeah. Much better. Okay, so that's how it sits in the box. Feels like a solid card, man. Oh, EVGA sticker. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. That's weird the way the camera focuses. I don't understand that. So this is a DVI to HDMI cable. That's weird. I'm really surprised they didn't throw in any cables, you know, like the power connectors or whatever. They didn't give me any either. in my Asus card. I guess they figure you spend that much money, you'll buy your own. I think this comes out. No. Alright, let's look at this card now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't know why this shuts off. I don't understand that. Hi Hawk, how's it going? Oh, look at this card, wow. That is a beefy freaking card. Look at that thing. It's got the see-through, it's transparent. And then it's got the dark, the black plate. I don't know if you can, let me see if I can metal. So that's the EVGA card. This is the 1060 EVGA card. And this is mine, the Asus. Now my card here, I don't mind the white and the black because my motherboard is an Asus board. And it's also white and black. So you can see that this one the Asus card is just a hair, well, I guess it is about the same. And on this it has, on the fans here, I don't know if you notice it, it's got the little E's. I don't know if you can, all right, hold on. I don't know if you can see the little E's on there. Again, I don't know why it's not focusing. The little E's on the fan. Thickness. I mean, the thickness is similar. And they're both heavy, very heavy. I mean, the Asus is a little, I don't know if it's actually thicker or if it's just this plate here that gives the appearance of being thicker. I think it might be standing out a little bit further. Like you can see, I mean, it may be just slightly thicker, the radiator, or whatever you call it. Of course, you got all the connectors. I mean, you got enough connectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connectors. There's no DVI connector on the EVGA model. You can see the end here. The card is pretty nice. I like it. I like the black plate in the back with the name. Mine has the Asus on the bottom with the white and black design. Again, this is see-through. I don't know if you can see it very well. You can see inside there. There's a little bit of a glare. So that's pretty cool. Same thing with, well, this one doesn't see through. This is a 1060. But it's got the metal EVGA name here, GeForce 1060 name here. Just kind of looks like it's riveted on. ACX 3.0 up top. So EVGA has some pretty nice cards. I don't know why this thing is not focusing. Should focus. Focus. There you go. I can force it to focus. So maybe now it's focused. So you can read at least here, maybe. So there you go. That's the 2080 Ti EVGA. Yeah, now you can see it much